Do you want anything else?
Yes. Rope.
A lot of people think there are only 3 books in the 50 Shades series, but they're mistaken. There's actually a 4th book. Recently, there's been talk about a 4th film in the 50 Shades of Grey franchise potentially hitting Netflix. Fans of the steamy series are curious if Dakota Johnson's Anna and Jamie Dornan's Christian will be back on screen for more romance. Here's the scoop on the rumored sequel and whether it's really coming to our screens. For those who don't know, 50 Shades is a British-American film trilogy based on the books by E.L. James. This series is distributed by Universal Studios and stars Dakota Johnson as Anastasia Steele and Jamie Dornan as Christian Grey. The first film was directed by Sam Taylor Johnson, while James Foley took the helm for the second and third films. 50 Shades of Grey, a series of films, began with the release of its first movie in 2015 and continued to grow with subsequent sequels. The franchise, which was initially criticized for its lack of great reviews, has since grossed over $1.32 billion globally, making it the 6th highest-grossing R-rated franchise ever on a budget of just $150 million. The first film follows Anna Steele, an English literature major at Washington State University who meets wealthy entrepreneur Christian Grey. They form a spark during their meeting at Christian's Seattle office, and Christian sends her 2 Thomas Hardy novels as a gift. Anna's friends celebrate graduation, where she confronts Christian about his behavior. Christian intervenes when her friend Jose tries to kiss her against her will. Anna's relationship with Christian intensifies after a steamy makeout session in an elevator and a helicopter ride. However, Christian insists that Anna sign a non-disclosure agreement about their relationship and reveals his interest in BDSM practices. Anna, still a virgin, explores her feelings about the agreement and visits Christian's red room filled with BDSM equipment where they spend the night together. Anna mentions a trip to see her mother in Georgia, angering Christian, who is not happy about her wanting more than the one-sided relationship he offers. When Anna returns to Seattle, Christian shows up to meet her mother and take her air gliding before returning to Seattle for work issues. Anna and Christian spend another night in the Red Room, but Christian remains emotionally distant, leaving her upset. To understand him better, Anna asks him to show her the harshest punishment he would inflict for breaking his rules. Anna confesses her love but states that his behavior is unacceptable, and Christian responds he's too messed up for the kind of relationship she wants. Heartbroken, Anna leaves him, and he promises to send her a check for the car he sold without asking her. In the second movie, Anastasia Steele breaks up with Christian Grey, who struggles with nightmares that bring back memories of his abusive childhood. Anna starts a new job as an assistant to Jack Hyde, an editor at Seattle Independent Publishing (SIP), whose previous assistants have all quit unexpectedly. Christian buys all the portraits of Anna and is determined to win her back, agreeing to her terms of no rules, no punishments, and no more secrets. He reveals that his birth mother was a crack-addicted nightlight worker. During a bar with Jack, Anna is approached by a woman who looks like her, and Christian arrives cold towards Jack before whisking Anna away. Anna brushes off Christian's warnings about his reputation and gets annoyed when he mentions buying SIP. Jack expects Anna to join him for a book expo in New York, but she decides not to go. Christian later explains she's Leela Williams, a former submissive who became obsessed with him after their contract ended. Before the Grey family's annual charity ball, Christian takes Anna to a beauty salon owned by Elena Lincoln, a family friend who introduced him to BDSM when he was a minor. Anna is furious at Christian for bringing her there and for their business partnership. Christian's sister Mia reveals he was expelled from 4 schools for fighting, and Anna confronts Elena about her attempts to drive a wedge between her and Christian. When they return home, Christian tries to assault Anna, but she manages to escape. Christian uses his influence to get Jack fired, and Anna gets promoted to acting editor in his place. Christian asks Anna to move in with him, and she agrees. Later, Christian leaves on a business trip but faces an engine failure over Mount St. Helens, prompting a large search and rescue operation. Anna is relieved when he returns home safely and realizes how much she loves him. During Christian's birthday party, Elena accuses Anna of being a gold digger, and Anna stands up to her. Christian overhears and tells Elena that Anna taught him how to fuck and how to love. Grace, Christian's mother, demands Elena leave for good, leading Christian to cut ties with her entirely. Christian proposes to Anna again, this time with a ring, and she happily accepts. In the third movie, Christian and Anastasia are forced to cut their honeymoon short due to a break-in at Christian's corporate headquarters. Jack Hyde, Anna's former boss who was fired for her assault, stole sensitive computer files. Christian surprises Anna with a new house and an architect named Gia Mateo, but she feels uncomfortable with Gia's flirtatious behavior towards Christian. Anna meets Kate Kavanaugh and Christian's brother Elliot, who expresses concerns about Elliot possibly cheating on her with Gia. When Anna returns home, she is attacked by Jack Hyde, who attempts to kidnap her. Her new security team intervenes, subduing him and resulting in his arrest. Anna and Christian argue about their night out, and Christian surprises Anna with a trip to Aspen, where Elliot proposes to Kate, revealing that Gia was only helping him choose the ring. Their relationship evolves, and complications arise when Anna discovers she is pregnant. Christian is taken aback and goes on a night of heavy drinking. When he returns, Anna learns that he has met up with his former lover and BDSM dominant Elena Lincoln, which infuriates her. The tension escalates when Hyde is released on a $500,000 bond and demands a ransom of $5 million. Anna steals her phone from Christian's desk and shoots Hyde in the leg just as Christian and his security team arrive. Anna loses consciousness, waking up 3 days later in the hospital with him at her side. Christian recognizes the importance of their baby and they reconcile. Christian's private investigator reveals that Christian and Hyde shared the same foster family and that Hyde blackmailed Liz into being his accomplice using a tape. Christian and Anna visit the grave of his birth mother, where he lays flowers and reflects on his past. Anna invites Christian into the Red Room, teasing him that he's topping from the bottom, which he playfully accepts. The movie concludes with Anna and Christian at their lakeside home with their son Teddy, and Anna pregnant with their second child. The fourth book in E.L. James's series, titled Grey, 50 Shades of Grey, as told by Christian, offers readers a fresh perspective on the story, presenting it through the eyes of Christian Grey. This deeper exploration of his character adds layers to the narrative, providing insight into his motivations and vulnerabilities. This could be a great source material for the fourth movie.